The internet data is running low, and you're bored of playing the same old games again and again. Well, don't worry, because today, you've come to the perfect place. In this video, I'll be showing you 10 brand new offline games that have been launched recently, and trust me, these are totally worth checking out. These games feature exciting storylines, beautiful graphics, and unique gameplay. Some are full of intense action, some test your survival skills, while others are simply fun and relaxing to play. And hey, if you enjoy the video, don't forget to hit the like button. It really helps the channel grow. Also, make sure to subscribe so you never miss the latest mobile gaming updates. Now, let's start our countdown. Game 10, Ninja Assassin, Sword Fight. Our list begins with Ninja Assassin, Sword Fight, a thrilling action game where you step into the shoes of a ruthless samurai who once dreamed of becoming a great ninja. However, everything changes when a powerful shogun attacks your village, destroys your home, and kills your family, wiping out your entire clan. Fueled by revenge, your character sets out on a dark journey to bring justice to those responsible. You'll master stealth techniques, sneak into enemy camps, and take down guards silently using your blade. There are boss fights, sword battles, and plenty of bloodshed packed into just 300 megabytes. And yes, it's completely offline. The visuals may not be ultra-modern, but for such a small-sized game, it's surprisingly impressive. It offers that old-school samurai atmosphere with intense music, shadowy visuals, and smooth sword combat. If you're into ninja-themed games with fast-paced action, this one's a must-try. Game 9, Last Survivor. Next up is Last Survivor, a creative survival adventure that immediately catches your attention with its artistic visual style. The goal here is simple: stay alive. But surviving in this world won't be easy. You'll explore dense forests, collect materials, chop wood, and craft tools to build your own shelter. As time passes, day turns to night, and you must protect yourself from dangers lurking in the darkness. The game also includes multiple playable characters and even zombie encounters, making the experience more challenging and exciting. Although the controls can feel a bit slow at first, once you get used to them, you'll find yourself deeply immersed in the world. At only 170 megabytes, this completely offline game delivers a surprisingly deep survival experience for players who love crafting and exploration. Game 8, Fierce Mobile. At number 8, we have Fierce Mobile, a high-speed Formula 1 racing game that gives you the thrill of professional racing right on your phone. You'll compete against AI drivers, race through realistic tracks, and unlock new circuits as you progress. The game features a cockpit camera view, multiple camera angles, and smooth controls that make driving feel realistic. Despite being just 100 megabytes, the experience is intense and completely offline, making it perfect for racing fans with limited internet access. If you want something similar, there's also Car Racing Pro, Highway Rally, which lets you drive through highways at full speed while dodging traffic. It has a Forza Horizon-style interface, beautiful cars, and exciting gameplay, all offline and under 300 megabytes. Whether you prefer professional F1 circuits or wild highway racing, both options are great for quick, adrenaline-filled fun. Game 7, Peak Climbing. Now here's something truly unique. Peak Climbing. It's not your typical survival game. It's about endurance, determination, and the human spirit. You play as a climber on a mission to reach the world's highest peak, fulfilling the lifelong dream of the main character. But the journey isn't easy. You'll battle freezing weather, low oxygen, and life-threatening situations. Every step you take feels meaningful, and the atmosphere gives you a sense of solitude and challenge. While the visuals are simple, the gameplay concept is incredibly refreshing. It's a story about not giving up, no matter how steep the mountain gets. If you love adventure with emotional depth, Peak Climbing is worth a try. Game 6, Shadowborn. Coming in at number 6 is Shadowborn, a dark fantasy open-world RPG filled with magic, monsters, and mystery. You'll explore ancient lands, face deadly bosses, and collect magical elements to upgrade your powers. The top-down camera perspective might feel unusual at first, but it allows you to experience large battles with better visibility. You can ride horses, use swords, cast spells, and explore hidden paths full of treasures. The game size is around 430 megabytes, and it's completely offline. For players who enjoy RPGs with a gothic atmosphere, this is a solid pick. Game 5, Strike Force, first-person shooter. At number 5, we have Strike Force, first-person shooter, a perfect choice for fans of fast-paced FPS games. You play as an elite soldier assigned to eliminate terrorist threats and protect the city from criminal organizations. Each mission feels intense, packed with explosions, gunfights, and adrenaline-pumping action. Even though the story isn't very deep, the gameplay is fun and satisfying, especially if you enjoy short, action-packed missions. The game runs smoothly on almost all devices, has a file size of only 200 megabytes, and works completely offline. For an FPS game this lightweight, the shooting mechanics and level design are surprisingly good. Game 4. Ninja Arashi 2. At number 4, we have a fan favorite, Ninja Arashi 2. If you haven't played the first part yet, I highly recommend starting there, because this sequel continues the same emotional storyline. You play as a retired ninja who sets out on a dangerous quest to rescue his kidnapped son. Throughout your journey, you'll face deadly traps, boss battles, and challenging puzzles that test your reflexes. This game perfectly blends platforming, action, and adventure into one. It's only 140 megabytes, completely offline, and offers one of the most satisfying ninja experiences on mobile. The visuals, music, and fluid movement make it feel like a console-quality platformer. If you love side-scrolling adventures, this one is a must-play. Game 3, Crazy Gorilla, King on Island. At number 3, we've got Crazy Gorilla, King on Island. It's a light-hearted, open-world casual game where you actually play as a gorilla. You can run around, explore islands, find treasures, and even interact with other gorillas. The game mixes adventure, survival, and exploration into a fun, relaxing experience. It's perfect for players who want to take a break from intense shooters and just enjoy some silly, open-world fun. And of course, it's offline and only about 300 megabytes in size. Game 2. Outliver Tribulation. At number 2, we have Outliver Tribulation. This title was originally released on PC a few years ago, but has now made its way to mobile. And it's impressive. You play as a cursed warrior in a broken, dark kingdom overrun by undead souls and ancient monsters. Your mission is to uncover hidden truths, battle terrifying creatures, and restore peace to a fallen world. The game's atmosphere is dark and haunting, with deep lore and emotional storytelling. At 500 megabytes, it's one of the best horror action games you can play offline on mobile right now. Game 1. Dead Force, Zombie Strike Ops. Finally, at number 1, we have Dead Force, Zombie Strike Ops, a third-person shooter that stands out with its smooth gameplay and excellent visuals. You play as an elite soldier sent into a post-apocalyptic city infested with zombies. Your tasks include rescuing survivors, collecting DNA samples, and wiping out zombie hordes to bring order back to the chaos. The combat feels intense, the animations are fluid, and the game runs perfectly even on mid-range devices. With 380 megabytes of size and complete offline functionality, it's easily one of the best new zombie shooters of the year. So, my friends, which of these games did you like the most? Let me know in the comments below. I always love hearing your thoughts. I've tried my best to find the newest, small-size offline games that can run smoothly on any smartphone. That's all for today. Keep watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye, and happy gaming!